stand to support this report from the Transport Committee that is led by one and only GK Karaoke, and a chairman who is doing great work in this country. And as my colleague said, the people from Dia constituency, they made the right choice. And I hope also Kirinyaga people are watching. Mr. Speaker, aviation industry is an industry that determines the economy of any country. And so, Mr. Speaker, once we focus and we have a plan, and I know His Excellency, the President William Ruto, is one of the leaders and great leaders of this nation who has a great plan of Kenya becoming Singapore. One of the issues that we should focus on is aviation. I am happy because in the recent past, Mr. Speaker, we have seen some improvements, and especially when we are trying to hire the CEOs, that the local people can make it, the people who are within the industries and who have grown through the ranks can be able to become serious leaders, and they can steer the aviation industry to the next level. Let me declare my interest, Mr. Speaker, because my second daughter is a pilot. And today she did her exams, Mr. Speaker. So as I congratulate her today, I want to say, Mr. Speaker, that we are looking forward to seeing well-improved airports. And Mr. Speaker, I know there was a plan to improve and expand Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. I want to urge members of this House that this should be done now, not tomorrow. And we should focus. And I also want to request Kenyans, because everything that is suggested that is new, we always have opposition. It is good to oppose, but let's ask what is good for this nation. Mr. Speaker, I am looking forward when Jomo Kenyatta can have a second runway. That can become a hub, actually African hub. People love this country, but we must make sure that our infrastructure is well structured, Mr. Speaker. And I also want to urge, as they improve the small airports, the airstrips, that, Mr. Speaker, just to let this House know that Murang'a, we have an airstrip in a place called Canberra, and famously known as Lokotwedi. You know, that is how our initially the colonialists named Murang'a County. And so that every time I pass there, I see the cows grazing. I want to urge the Airports Authority, aviation sector, let us improve and make sure that that airstrip, Canberra airstrip, in Kiharo constituency in Murang'a County, that it is improved. It has some beautiful spaces. I would also want to see one time I land there, you know, Mr. Speaker. And so we urge that let's embrace airspace, and air safety is very important. You know, we have lost a colleague through the aircraft, and as we remember him, and several colleagues, Mr. Speaker. So the issue of air safety, we need, Mr. Speaker, to be very serious as a nation. We have seen growth and increase of aircrafts that have been bought, including individuals, including the number of choppers. And almost every weekend, Mr. Speaker, we have members of this House and Kenyans using these aircraft. So we need to make sure that they are safe and they are not afraid to use these vessels. And Mr. Speaker, and when it comes to terms of the people who are benefiting, directly or indirectly from aviation, there are many. So let's expand this space. Let us make sure that we adopt the report of the Transport Committee. And I just want to tell GK as a chair that he should go on, he should not be deterred, and he needs to get focused. I've seen, Mr. Speaker, he's even reminding Kenyans to drive safely. I've seen his beautiful billboards all over the country, and he's doing a good job, Mr. Speaker, and I can only tell him to go on. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity, and I support the report.
Honorable Sabina Chege, your daughter is the daughter of Parliament, and we wish her well in her aviation